From its struggle for independence in 1971 to a fast-growing economic powerhouse, Bangladesh has defied expectations. Once known for poverty, natural disasters, and refugee crises, the country has transformed into a global economic success.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज की वीडियो में बात करेंगे बांग्लादेश की इकॉनमी के बारे में। बांग्लादेश आने वाले सालों में $1 ट्रिलियन की इकॉनमी बनने जा रहा है, जो कि बांग्लादेश की बहुत बड़ी अचीवमेंट है। बांग्लादेश पाकिस्तान से 1971 में लागू हुआ था, लेकिन बांग्लादेश हर लिहाज से पाकिस्तान से आगे निकल चुका है, जबकि पाकिस्तान जो है वो माशी मुश्किलात का शिकार है। तो आज की वीडियो का टाइटल है दिस इज़ वाई बांग्लादेश विल बिकम $1 ट्रिलियन इकोनॉमी। तो इसके पीछे क्या रीज़न है, ये सारी डिटेल जानते हैं आज की इस वीडियो में। वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं 3, 2, 1 एंड स्टार्ट।
From its struggle for independence in 1971 to a fast-growing economic powerhouse, Bangladesh has defied expectations. Once known for poverty, natural disasters, and refugee crises, the country has transformed into a global economic success story. In this video, we will discuss the reason why Bangladesh will become a $1 trillion economy very soon. Aided by a rapidly expanding manufacturing sector, particularly in the garment industry, Bangladesh's economy has averaged above 6% annual growth for nearly a decade, reaching 7.86% in the year through June.
Now, for more than 10 years, Bangladesh grew at a rate of about 6%, making it one of the fastest growing countries in the world.
Bangladesh is among the world's fastest growing economies, and impressively, its neighbor India has achieved even faster growth. As a result, the country has achieved near self-sufficiency in food production and has witnessed a substantial increase in per capita income and a significant reduction in extreme poverty. In a significant milestone, Bangladesh met United Nations criteria to graduate from least developed country status by 2024, a move Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina believes will boost the nation's self-confidence and reduce dependency on others. Hasina has ambitious growth targets, expecting annual growth to exceed 9% and possibly reach 10% by 2021. The garment industry, the country's largest employer, has played a vital role in the success. The sector has undergone significant changes, especially after the 2013 Rana Plaza disaster, implementing sweeping reforms and factory upgrades. Meanwhile, exports have soared, reaching a record $36.7 billion in the year through June. Overseas workers contribute significantly to the economy, with remittances jumping 18% to top $15 billion in 2018. Bangladesh ranks as the world's second largest exporter of garments, trailing just behind China. Prime Minister Hasina has also focused on digital innovation, launching the Digital Bangladesh strategy in 2009. This has led to a growing technology sector and an expanding pharmaceutical industry. To spur further growth, the government is implementing an ambitious plan to build 100 special economic zones, SEZs, leveraging the country's high population density. Despite its economic success, Bangladesh faces political challenges. The bitter rivalry between Prime Minister Hasina and former Prime Minister Khaleda Zia, rooted in the country's liberation struggle, has dominated politics for years.
Zia is serving a 17-year prison term in 2 graft cases since the 8th of February 2018. She was found guilty of embezzling foreign donations.
Both leaders have been in and out of power, and Khaleda Zia is currently in jail on corruption charges she claims are false. However, the business community remains largely supportive of the ruling party, prioritizing stability for continued growth. Political analysts believe that, despite political divisions, a ruling party victory could support further development. The future holds both opportunities and challenges for Bangladesh. With further investment, the country's garment industry could remain competitive. The rise of the technology and pharmaceutical sectors also presents new growth avenues. However, the nation must diversify its economy, address infrastructure issues, and ensure political stability to continue its upward trajectory. factory. Bangladesh's textile industry could benefit from the US-China trade war, but other garment centers like Vietnam, Turkey, Myanmar, and Ethiopia are also targeting a vulnerable China. There has been consolidation in the industry, with a 22% reduction in factories over the last 5 years, according to the BGMEA. China's heavy infrastructure investment under its Belt and Road Initiative is helping address the country's infrastructure deficit. However, this approach could eventually backfire for Bangladesh, similar to what happened in Sri Lanka. But that's a topic for another video. The emerging superpower next door, India, is also investing in Bangladesh, further bolstering its infrastructure. Bangladesh is also working on establishing a sovereign wealth fund for long-term physical infrastructure development. Bangladesh's impressive growth story is a testament to the nation's resilience and determination. While challenges remain, the country has come a long way from its struggles for independence to a rapidly growing economy. With continued investment in key sectors, political stability, and a focus on diversifying the economy, Bangladesh's rise is poised to continue. Bangladesh, a country once known for its challenges, is now an emerging economic powerhouse in South Asia. Recent projections from the Planning Ministry suggest that if the nation sustains its current growth rate, it's poised to become a $1 trillion economy by 2040 or even sooner. Over the past 6 years, Bangladesh has maintained an average economic growth rate of 6.4%, according to official documents presented at the Executive Committee of the National Economic Council (ECNEC) meeting. Even if this growth falls below 5%, Bangladesh is still expected to reach the $1 trillion milestone by 2040. If Bangladesh can increase its economic growth rate to 8 to 9% while maintaining internal stability, it's possible to achieve the $1 trillion mark by 2030, a decade ahead of earlier projections. By empowering entrepreneurs and creating an environment conducive to innovation, Bangladesh can unlock its full economic potential. Bangladesh's economic progress hasn't gone unnoticed on the international stage. In December, the Canadian online publication Visual Capitalist released statistics from the International Monetary Fund, IMF, that ranked Bangladesh as the 35th largest economy with a size of $465 billion. With continued growth, it's only a matter of time before Bangladesh moves up the ranks. A significant contributor to Bangladesh's economic success is its booming textile industry. As the second largest apparel exporter globally,
Textile is one of the key economic sectors for us in Bangladesh because it brings almost 80% of our foreign currency and employs more than 4 million people.
Bangladesh has successfully positioned itself as a major player in the fashion world, attracting international brands and creating millions of jobs. Investments in infrastructure have also played a critical role in Bangladesh's growth story. New roads, bridges, and ports have helped connect cities and rural areas, facilitating trade and improving access to markets, making it easier for businesses to thrive. With a young and dynamic population, a growing focus on education, and investments in sustainable energy and agriculture, Bangladesh is poised for a bright future. The journey to becoming a $1 trillion economy may be challenging, but with the right policies and continued dedication, it is within reach. From humble beginnings to a rapidly growing economy, Bangladesh's rise on the global stage is a testament to its resilience and determination. As the country continues to grow and thrive, the world will be watching. And that wraps up our video for today.
ये था आज का वीडियो। जैसा कि आपने देखा कि बांग्लादेश के अंदर इस वक्त पॉलिटिकल क्राइसिस चल रहा है। बांग्लादेश की रूलिंग पार्टी और ओपोजिशन के दरमियान बहुत ज़्यादा क्लैश चल रहा है, जिस वजह से बांग्लादेश की इकॉनमी पे हिट आ रही है। लेकिन इसके बावजूद अगर बांग्लादेश 6% की ग्रोथ करता है तो बांग्लादेश 2040 तक $1 ट्रिलियन की इकॉनमी बन जाएगा। और अगर बांग्लादेश का ग्रोथ रेट 8 to 9% तक इंक्रीज़ होता है तो 2030 तक बांग्लादेश जो है $1 ट्रिलियन की इकॉनमी बन जाएगा। बांग्लादेश इस वक्त दुनिया का दूसरा बड़ा रेडीमेड गारमेंट्स का एक्सपोर्टर बन चुका है। इसके साथ साथ फार्मास्यूटिकल सेक्टर में भी बांग्लादेश तेज़ी से ग्रोथ कर रहा है और दुनिया के जो बड़े बड़े इदारे हैं IMF, वर्ल्ड बैंक, इन सब की जानिब से बांग्लादेश की ग्रोथ को सराहा जा रहा है। और ये प्रेडिक्ट किया जा रहा है कि बांग्लादेश आने वाले 10 से 15 सालों के अंदर $1 ट्रिलियन की इकॉनमी बन जाएगा। और इसके लिए बांग्लादेश को अपने मुल्क के अंदर पॉलिटिकल स्टेबिलिटी लानी पड़ेगी। एक फ्रेश इलेक्शन जो है वो बांग्लादेश के अंदर बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है। इसके साथ साथ अमेरिका की इन्वॉल्वमेंट भी बहुत ज़्यादा हो चुकी है, जिस वजह से बांग्लादेश बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम्स का शिकार है। लेकिन इसके बावजूद बांग्लादेश जो है अपनी ग्रोथ को नेगेटिव में नहीं जाने दे रहा और पाकिस्तान की तरह नेगेटिव नहीं जा रहा, और बांग्लादेश की ग्रोथ जो है भारत और पाकिस्तान और बहुत से एशियन कंट्री से ज़्यादा हो चुके हैं। तो आप क्या सोचते हैं, कब तक बांग्लादेश $1 ट्रिलियन की इकॉनमी बन जाएगा? अपनी राय से मुझे कमेंट्स में आगाह करें। वीडियो अच्छी लगी तो लाइक करें। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। अल्लाह हाफिज़।